I'm now the CEO of IGT Solutions. I'm 100 days in.
Wow.
IGT Solutions is actually a phenomenal organization. We were born 25 years ago in the airline industry. So we were captive to an airline. And since then, we serve almost all of the large global travel brands. And we've been diversifying into other consumer-facing verticals. But at the core, what we are is experts in customer experience. So whether that's through technology deployment and builds, data and analytics, or through customer service, where we have agents on the phones, that's what IGT Solutions is best known for.
Fantastic. And what did you present to everybody here today?
Yeah, so my phrase this year, I stand by the relentless or the hyper focus on productivity as a misnomer. It's misleading the whole industry. I think we need to, as many of my colleagues today talked about, is the big why.
Yeah.
Where are we really focused? And so today where I spent my time is my big why in the first 100 days, which is how do we actually get to higher levels of expertise among our agents? And that delivers better outcomes to our clients, of CSAT to the end consumer. And it delivers a better experience to our agents, employee experience, which means we get to retain them and grow them as colleagues, which is something the industry has struggled with historically.
I agree. And I also agree it's a distraction. I took that away from your presentation. I thought that was fantastic. Now, as one of the innovators that we're celebrating and highlighting today in all of our content, I'd love to hear from you. What are some things on the horizon? 100 days into your new role as CEO, which is a lot to take on, but as you're looking at the projects that I know you have a focus, but are there specific things on your roadmap or specific projects that you're truly excited about that will help you get to what you're describing?
Yeah, so look, we're a mid-cap company. We're privately held by EQT, originally through Barings. And so it allows us to be a challenger. It allows me to have a perspective like today that's a little bit disruptive to the status quo of my larger competitors. Similarly, given our history with a large data and digital technology business, we actually are using AI, generative AI in specific, in the SDLC process. And we feel that we can be more disruptive than many of our large IT peers. So that's a big area of focus for us, and it's allowing us to get into the roadmaps and support our clients in a really fundamental way. The second is anywhere where we're doing people-intensive processes, we're rethinking how we can use technology to augment that. And so a really good example most of us know is baggage. Right? How many of us have stood at that carousel? It's midnight, you've landed, and your bag's not coming around that carousel. And you wish someone had told you sooner. And you certainly wish you knew how to resolve it much faster. And so we're working with one of the largest technology players in the travel space to build and deploy. We have our first customer, an end-to-end product. We have a co-pilot in it. We have agents wrapped around it, and they have a platform to try and fundamentally turn that process upside down and make sure you're never standing at that baggage carousel again. Okay,
I'm really excited about that. Somebody that travels.
100 days, just give us time. We're going far.
I'm going to hold you to that. But what, as a leader in the space on the horizon, are the things that are exciting you that you think is going to accelerate even the fast pace that we're currently at? Are there things that you have your eyes on that you're particularly excited about?
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, it's going to sound less visionary, but I really think if we step back, my view in the future is all about experience. So everywhere in the end-to-end journey, and in many of these industries, as you know, the journey doesn't begin and end at the wall of a customer. And so I'm really thinking about how we create ecosystems to solve problems for end consumers end to end. And that's my big vision, which is how do we think as companies start to digitize their operating models, how we can now make connected commerce, connected operations, connected insights, so that you, at the consumer, truly, we take the friction out for you.